Alrighty, butterfly pose, nice sounding, it can be quite intense. So if you have been using a block, if Sukhasana, easy seated pose, you feel like you're rounding backwards, butterfly, you are gonna need a block, okay? So butterfly, we sit on the floor, the heels come in towards the pelvis, and we open the knees nice and wide. If when you bring the heels in, you're like, I'm gonna do a roly-poly backwards, this is where we just chuck a little block underneath our booty, and this helps. So soles of the feet together, trying to bring the heels in as close as you can, okay? Doesn't matter if you can't get all the way. I'm gonna stay on this angled position so you can see my spine. Now, for some people, it's very easy to reach the feet and open up the feet. So this is maybe where we're trying to get to. But if grabbing the feet means that you're rounding the whole back, where you literally feel like you've got T-Rex arms and there's no way that you're gonna get there, forget about the feet. You can grab onto the ankles or you can just hold onto the fronts of the shins. So that's an option. We're aiming to get our elbows into the inner thighs. Then from here, what I see people doing all the time, again, this is ego, they think that they need to come really far over those legs and then they just totally round. And we know from all the other poses that we've looked at, this is not conducive. We're just rounding our back. We're not building into that space in thoracic. So instead, okay, the exact same principles, shoulders draw slightly together. The aim is to release the knees down, okay? If we get slightly forwards in doing that, that's a great benefit, but it's not the be all and end all. Inhale, find length. Exhale, start to press down through the elbows, sternum. If we're rounding the back, we'll go towards the feet. We want the sternum to be coming forwards, 45-degree towards the top of your mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale. Watch out for that chin, okay? This happens a lot. Keep the chin tucked. You're always like stretching the back of the neck. Nice, and you're just trying to get those knees down, okay? If you're like, I literally feel like I'm wearing my knees as chin straps, then you're just gonna start with like a fluttering butterfly. And you're just almost like massaging it. You can take the hands onto the floor. If this is something you really struggle with, you can't grab the feet, you can't get the elbows down, you are just trying to find some space in those hips. Okay, you can also try taking the feet further away. That's another option. Okay, you might not be able to grab on, but you can work on straightening the spine. So that is your Badakonasana or butterfly pose.